Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we discussed about the new topic of your conic section, that is ellipse. And dear student, in that chapter we discuss all the concepts related to ellipse. Mean we discuss about the standard equation of ellipse. Ellipse is what? X square plus upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. And in that ellipse we discuss all the important formula related to that. Means the vertex of in that type of ellipse, if a is greater than b, in that condition therefore the equation of the vertices of the coordinate of its vertices is plus what? Plus minus a 0. Okay, directrix is plus minus a 0. And we discuss all the important concepts related to that, and the equation of directrix is was a by e. So dear students, in that chapter we discuss all the important concept related to that. Okay, now, and also we take and solve some important question based on this topic. Now we take and solve some important question based on ellipse. Okay, let's see. And we discuss all types of question based on the ellipse. Let's see. Take a question. Let's see. Find the length of measure for the ellipse. Your question is for the ellipse 3x square plus 2y square is equal to 6. Okay, for the ellipse 3x square plus 2y square is equal to 6. Find the length of measure. Find the length of major and minor axis. Major and minor axis, comma, coordinates of foci. Coordinates of foci, comma, vertices and the eccentricity. Vertices and the eccentricity. The eccentricity. Now let's take its solution. Now look, dear students, first of all we have the relation, we have the equation of an ellipse which is 3x square plus 2y square is equal to 6, and we find the length of major and minor axis, coordinate of foci, okay, vertices and the eccentricity. Dear students, first of all we write given equation. First of all we write given equation of ellipse. Let's see, given equation of ellipse is what? 3x square plus 2y square is equal to 6. Now let's see, we can write this equation in this way. First we convert the given equation of ellipse is in its standard form of the ellipse. Okay, 3x square upon 6 plus 2y square upon 6 is equal to 1. We can write in this way. Now let's see, here 3 2 is 6, 2 3 is 6. Now we have as x square upon 2 plus y square upon 3 is equal to 1. Now look, there we have the relation this. Okay, now here we can write, dear student, we can write the given equation in this way also. We can write x square upon root 2 square plus y square upon, we can write root 3 square. Now we take equation 1. Now since we know that the standard equation of the ellipse is what? X square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Now we take equation number 2. Now what I do, now we compare both the equations. On comparing from 1 and 2, we have a square is equal to root 2 and b square is equal to root 3. That is, means a is equal to root 2 na? Yes, a is equal to root 2. Let's see, a is equal to root 2, okay, and b is equal to root 3. That is, b is greater than a. Therefore, in that condition, this is the ellipse in which b is greater than a. Therefore, in that type of ellipse, the length of major axis is 2b. Okay, that is, since length of major axis. Length of major axis is equal to 2b. So we can write 2 into the value of b is what? Root 3. So we write root 3, that is 2 root 3 now. And length of minor axis. Dear student, the length of minor axis is 2a. That is 2 into a is what? Under root 2 means 2 under root 2. This is the length of minor axis. Now what I calculate? Now the coordinate of the vertices. Dear student, in that type of ellipse, the coordinate of the vertices of the ellipse in which b is greater than a is 0b and 0 minus b. Okay, and the coordinates of vertices is, the coordinates of vertices are what? 0b and 0 comma minus b. So we have what? 0 comma b is what? The value of b is what? Root 3, and this is 0 comma minus root 3. This is the coordinate of its vertices. Now what we find? We find the eccentricity of that ellipse. Now look, dear student, you know that the formula for the eccentricity of an ellipse is what? E is equal to under root 1 minus a square upon b square. This is the formula for an ellipse. Now we put the values, so we get E is equal to under root 1 minus the value of a square is 2, the value of b square is 3. So we get what? 3 minus 2, that is 1 by 3. Thus we get the value of E is 1 upon under root 3. This is the another answer. Dear student, this is the value of what? Eccentricity of an ellipse. Now what we find? Now final. So in this way, dear students, we can solve that type of question. This is one of the most important questions of your NCERT exercise. So first you convert the given equation in its standard form. After that you observe that a is greater than b or less than b. Then after you apply the formula for an ellipse, and after putting the values of each and every variable, you get your result. This is the process to solve that type of question. Now we take some important question, some other type of important question based on ellipse. Look, now look, we take a question, and your question is, find the distance between the directrices. Find the distance between the directrices says the directrices the ellipse x square upon 36 plus y square upon 20 is equal to 1. Look, dear student, this is one of the most important question. You know that the equation of its directrices is what? A by E and plus minus A by E, plus A by E and minus A by E, and the distance between the directrices is 2A upon E. Okay, means A by E can add, then you get the distance between the directrices is 2A upon E. For that, first of all, we find the value of A and E. Means now first of all, let's see its solution. Dear student, first we write the given equation first of all in its standard form. Let's see. We can write x square upon we have, let's see, first of all we have the equation x square by 36 plus y square upon 20, y square upon 20 is equal to 1. Take equation number 1, and the standard equation of an ellipse is, the standard equation of an ellipse is what? X square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Take equation number 2. Now on comparing equation 1 and 2, okay, Now on comparing equation 1 and 2, we get what I get. Let's see. A square is equal to 36 and B square is equal to what? 20. That is, here A is greater than B. Okay, now what we find? Thus on comparing we get the value of A, that is A is equal to under root 6, that is the value of A is 6 unit. In this way we have the length of semi major axis is 6. Okay, now what I do, dear students, now we find the value of E, mean eccentricity. Since we know that the relation B square is equal to A square in bracket 1 minus E square, we know that na. Now putting all the values in this equation, so we get as what? Let's see, 1 minus E square is equal to B square upon A square. Then we can write E square is equal to what? E square is equal to 1 minus B square upon A square. Now we put the values. Let's see, that is E square is equal to what? 1 minus the value of B square is what? 20. We put 20 upon the value of A square is what? 36. So we get as what? E square is equal to 36 minus 20, that is 16 upon 36. So we get the value of E is what? 4 upon 6. Thus, dear students, in this way we find the value of eccentricity. Now we simplify them. 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6, that is 2 by 3. Now we find the eccentricity. Value of the eccentricity of that ellipse is 2 by 3. Now we find the distance between the directrices. Thus, look, thus the distance between the directrices is what? 2A upon A. So we put the value 2 into the value of A is what? 6. The value of E is 2 by 3. Now 2 cancel to each other, so 6 into 3, that is 18 unit. 18 unit. This is our final answer. Okay. Thus, dear student, in this way we can solve that type of question based on the distance, to find the distance between the directrices of an ellipse. So first we find the value of A and E. After that we apply the formula. The distance between the directrices is 2A upon A. This is the questions, and in this way we can solve that type of question. Now we take and solve some other important questions based on a ellipse. Let's see. Now look, we take one more question, dear students. The question is, if the eccentricity of an ellipse is 5 by 8, if the eccentricity of an ellipse is 5 by 8, okay, and the distance between its foci and the distance between its foci is 10, okay, 10. Then find the latus rectum of the ellipse. Then find the latus rectum of the ellipse. Now let's see its solution. Look, dear students, in that question what we have? here we if the eccentricity of an ellipse is 5 by 8, in that question we have the eccentricity, means first of all we write the given value. Okay, here the eccentricity, that is the value of E is what, 5 by 8. Okay, the value of A is what, 5 by 8. Now, and the distance between the foci, dear students, the formula for the distance between the foci is 2AE, because of, you know that the focus and the coordinate of the focus of an foci of an ellipse is plus minus AE 0, and then the if you find the distance between their foci, then you get 2AE. Okay, and the distance between the foci, that is 2AE is equal to what? What is the given? 2AE is equal to 10. Now here we put the value of E, and hence we find the value of A, because and we find the length of lattice rectum. What we find? We will find the length of lattice rectum, and you know that the length of lattice rectum is 2D square upon A. First of all we find the value of A and B. After that we can find the length of lattice rectum of an ellipse. First we put the value of E in that equation, so we get the value of A. Let's see. Now we put 2 into A into the value of E is 5 by is equal to 10. Now look here, 2 4s are 8, and here 5 2s are 10, so we get as A is equal to 4 into 2, that is 8 unit. So in this way we get the value of A as 8 unit. Now what we find? Now we find the value of B. Since we know that we know that B square is equal to A square in bracket 1 minus E square. Now we put the value of A and E, that is the value of B square is equal to A square is what, 8 square in bracket 1 minus E square is what, 5 upon 8 whole square. Okay, now what I do, dear student, we put the value of A and E in this formula. Now look, we get as B 8 8s are 64 in bracket 1 minus 5 5s are 25 upon 8 8s are 64. Okay, now we solving them. 64 into, we take the 64 as LCM, so we get as 64 minus 25 upon 64. 64 cancel to each other. Now we get as B square is equal to 64 minus 25. Now look, if we subtract 25 from 64, then what I get? We get as 14 minus 5, 11, 14 minus 5, 9, and here 5 minus 2 3, 39. Okay, now here we get the B square, the value of B square is what, 39. Now what I do, dear student, now B square is equal to 39. Now we find the length of lattice rectum. Let's see. Thus the length of lattice rectum, the length of lattice rectum of an ellipse, of this ellipse, is 2B square upon A. Now we put the value of 2 into the value of B square is what, 39. Here we put as it is, upon the value of A is what, the value of A is what, 8. Here we put 8. Now here let's see, 2 4s are 8, so the value of lattice rectum is 39 upon 4. This is our final answer. Okay, thus dear students, in this way we can solve that type of question. This is one of the most important questions of your NCERT exercise. Please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now we take some other question based on an ellipse. Okay, let's see. Now we take a question. Let's see. Find the equation of the ellipse. Your question is find the equation of the ellipse. Find the equation of the ellipse whose axes are along the coordinate axis. Along the coordinate axis. Okay, whose axes are along the coordinate axis. Vertices are plus minus 50 and the foci at plus minus 40. Now look, dear student, this is the question here. Find the equation of the ellipse whose axes are along the coordinate axis. Vertices are this and foci at plus minus 40. This is also very important question. You know that, dear student, the standard equation of an ellipse is what? X square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So we finding the equation of an ellipse. First of all, we find the value of semi major axis A and semi minor axis B. Now look. First of all, we know that the standard equation of an ellipse. The standard equation of an ellipse is what? The standard equation of an ellipse is what? X square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Take equation number 1. Now, here we have what we have. In that type of ellipse, suppose we take A is greater than B, then in that type of ellipse we have vertices is what? Plus minus 50. And we know that coordinates of vertices is what? Plus minus A0. Okay, plus minus A0. So by dear friends, plus minus. Now on comparing we get the value of A is what? 5. The value of A is what? 5. Let's see, on comparing both the formula and the given values, we get the value of A is 5. Now look, here foci is what? Plus minus 40. And foci is what? The coordinate of foci is what? Plus minus 40. Okay, and we know that coordinate of its foci is what? Plus minus AE0. Now on comparing, we get what? A is equal to 4, and we put the value of A is what? 5 into E is equal to 4. So the value of eccentricity of an ellipse is what? 4 upon 5. In this way, we get the value of the eccentricity of an ellipse is what? E is equal to 4 by 5. Now what I do, dear students, now for finding the equation of an ellipse, we just find the value, we have the value of A as well as we find the value of B. Okay, now dear students, here what I do, just since look, we know that B square is equal to A square in bracket 1 minus E square. So we put the value of 5 and E, A and E in this. We get B square is equal to A square is 25 into 1 minus E square is what? 16 upon 25. So we get as B square is equal to 25 in bracket 25 minus 16 upon 25. So we have b square is equal to 25 multiplied by 9 upon 25. This is cancelled to each other. So we have b square is equal to b is equal to under root 9, that is 3. In this way, dear friends, we get the value of a and b. This is now from equation 1. Now from equation 1, let's see. Now from equation 1, the general equation, the standard equation of an ellipse is what? X square upon a square. A is what? 5. 5 5s are 25 plus y square upon b square. B is 3 3s are 9 is equal to 1. This is our required equation of an ellipse. Okay, thus dear student, in this way you can solve that type of question. Now we take one more question based on ellipse. After that, that topic is to be completed. Now look, if the lattice sectum of an ellipse, if the lattice of an sectum of an ellipse is equal to half of minor axis, half of minor axis, find its eccentricity. Find its eccentricity. Okay, now look, dear friends, let's solve it. You know that the length of lattice sectum is what? 2b square upon a. According to question, 2b square a is equal to what? Is equal to half of its minus half of the minor axis. You know that the length of minor axis is 2b, means half of the minor axis means 2b. Now look here, what I get, dear students? Look here, we get as 2 cancel to each other. So and b square is equal to what? 2b upon, sorry, b square and b 1 cancel to each other. So we get as what? 2b is equal to a. 2b is equal to a, na? Yes, 2b is equal to a. Okay, now we get the value of 2b square. 2b is equal to a. We take equation number 1. Now we find the eccentricity. We know that b square is equal to a square in bracket 1 minus e square. Now using equation 1, now from 1, what I get? We put the value of a is what? Let's see, b square is equal to, we put the value of a is 2b, 2 to the 4b square in bracket 1 minus e square. b square cancel to each other, so 1 minus e square is equal to 1 by 4. That is the value of e square is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. That is e square is equal to 3 by 4. So the value of e is root 3 by 2. This is our final answer. This is our final answer. Now let's see once more time. Dear student, in this question, here the length of the lattice rectum of an ellipse is equal to half of the minor axis. Okay, find its eccentricity. Dear student, you know that the length of lattice rectum is 2b square upon a, and this is equal to the half of its minor axis, and you know that the length of minor axis 2b and upon 2. Now here we solving them, we get a relation 2b is equal to a, and we know that the relation between semi-minor axis, semi-major axis and the eccentricity is what of an ellipse is this: b square is equal to a square in bracket 1 minus e square. Now here we using equation 1, means we put the value of a as 2b. Now after simplify that, we get the value of e as root 3 by 2. Thus, dear student, in this way we discuss all types of questions based on an ellipse. Now, dear student, you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class and in previous classes. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. Now, dear student, in next class we discuss the next topic of your conic section, that is hyperbola. Okay, so please revise all the topic and solve your NCERT exercise. Thank you.